Hey, what's up guys, Ahnaris here with another edition of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. Last video we did things and stuff related to Bill Taggart, and we may have also completed a side quest disabling a bomb underneath the police station. Now, by things and stuff with Bill Taggart, I mean we retrieved the location of his assistant's apartment here in Detroit. Now, as we know, his assistant was at least in some way responsible for what happened to our kidnapped ex-girlfriend, ex-wife.
Yeah, of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Yeah, you're an idiot. But, yeah, so that's kind of where we stand. We are going to find Sandoval, is his name, if you remember him from a previous video or two. He is the one that hung out in Seraph Industries with Bill Taggart. And, yeah, so we're going to actually let those guys just keep on going. Now, here is the apartment. We see a security thing. It's already disabled. And the door is unlocked. That's a little shady, I'm not gonna lie. So what do we got in here? Ooh, praxis point. Let's check around. I don't like the fact that there's a dead police officer here. That does not look good. So let me see, before we get that, I don't trust that. That does not look safe. Wait a minute. There's a wire going to it. What the hell? Those things don't have... There's more wires. This does not look safe. Okay, we're going to leave that. But first, let's take a look and see what we can find in here. So, there is, I believe, our target. So let's open the door and see if we can get him out of here first. Hey, it's that guy. Of course, he has to go and scream, ah, ah, ah. Well, cool. So, let's see, what's the old safe replaced, 5463, there's a code. I'm not gonna lie, man, this praxis point, it does not look safe. It's sitting on something. Let's see, can we actually see anything? Aha! Looky there. So using the police officer as a bit of a trap. That was weird. That was when I first thought when I came in, I'm like, huh. So this is apparently a terrorist's apartment. This dead cop here. So we're going to try to pick this up and run. Oh. Well. I guess that was in vain. So I guess you can pick that up after all. So now we've got this guy. Let's look around. We have a painting. With the safe. Now here's the code, but you don't get experience from putting in codes, you get experience from hacking it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We need to make our way right here, which will actually be quite a trip. I'm ready to fortify that in case it... Yep, it ticked it. Oh man, that was quick. No! Stop! I'm not ready. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Seriously, I'm not even going to be able to get all the things I want. Oh my god. That was just slow as dirt. Terrible hack job. God, Ahnaris, you suck. Apparently I can't even empty a safe. Come on, credit chip. Yeah. Thing. Ooh, another one. Excellent. So what else do we have in here? Nope. And boxes. With the door behind it. What do we got with this door here? Nothing. Well, we have a weak wall. More boxes. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, I heard something. A secret passageway. Alright, it's getting real.
Richard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And we could... No, we can't. Never mind.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the Doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the Doc's head than what's in his locker.
Uh-huh. Well, now that we've got that conversation out of the way, we'll see. This guy's walking away. This guy's going to hang out right here, which is...
Did you hear that?
Uh-oh. I was going to say that's conveniently in range for a shock. But this is conveniently in range for a shock. And we'll put this in here, because his friend doesn't need to know about it. Can't go that way. And we'll find some other goodies in here as well. Now, it looks like that guy is up there. And, oh, yes, by the way, you can see what I spent my new talent points on. The jumpy system. I figured it would be a worthwhile investment. So, wha! And the alarm goes quiet. These boxes move. Dex mechs. Weapon cabinets, my favorite. Except when they have shitty items in them, in which case I hate them. Yep, you guys can all die in a fire. Every one of you weapons. Alright, we can use you. Use you. Don't need you. You're a bad, bad item. We can use you. And that will bring us up to have... Why are those even here? I don't have a rocket launcher. Stupid items. I don't have a sniper rifle either. See, I'm thinking if I get that shotgun, that's going to be something I can sew. And apparently, I don't have enough room for that shotgun. Go figure, right? So let the alcohol clear up. There are still 2 individuals here we have to worry about. But for now, I think we can play clear out the locker. Oh my god! Little Billy gave me a love note. Will you go to dance with me? Circle 1. Yes. No. I have gonorrhea. Ugh. That is really weird looking. Suppose we should go down. Everybody should have an entrance to the sewer contained within a personal storage space in their apartment. I mean, really, it seems like the logical course of action. So we have one person over here. Whoa. My question is, do the other people down here have line of sight? No, they do not. And there's also a laser system. So I think the first order of business is going to be to take that guy out. And maybe figure out something to do with his laser system. Looks like the other guy is just going to hang out there for a little while. So we're going to explore for a moment. as we are pretty close to another individual who's walking away.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
Uh-oh. Sounds like, judging from the dialogue, he's not too stable right now. So this guy is coming back. We've explored a little bit here. Let's see if we can... Yes. Hiding bodies in the sewers. They smell. Actually, something kind of interesting that I've seen work once or twice is if you have a body near a laser system and the body is authorized to go through it, if you place it close enough, it might actually trigger the laser system to go away. So, just a thought. And we might actually go ahead and do that now. See another guy way down there. I only have 2 energy things, though, which is not enough for what I want to do right now. Which is this. Camera's all messed up. Come on. Whoops, wrong button. Hi, sir. Splash. And I think that is it. So we'll check this out real quick. All these guys really had were shotgun shells, it appears. Which, I'm not gonna lie, a shotgun would be severely dangerous in this closed area. So you know what we're going to do is we're actually going to test that hacking theory real quick. Or not the hacking, but the laser thing. I want to see if it works down here. Because if it does, that's a pretty cool way to get past security. Although I do hear a mine. Look at that. And it comes back on. There you go, folks. Quick way to get past the fences without hacking, without doing anything like that. Next target. I don't think we can get close enough to disarm those. So we're going to get rid of them the Ahnaris way, which is remote detonation. Whee! Yes, indeed. I'm certainly not the first person to think of that, but I am the first person in my house to play this game, and so therefore dibs on the name. And fraggle. Yes, you've been fraggled. Maybe we'll find another room full of dildos and other assorted objects like we did in China. Is that blinking right there? Oh, there were 2 of them. No more. No more. We're safe. And now, we must go in here. And
this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Oh no. Well, we can't have that.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. I made it my life's work to try and help people. But Humanity Front was losing people to the so-called enhancement industry every day. Those scientists were my last chance to stop the insanity, and I failed. If anything, my actions helped the pro-augmentation camp.
Tell me, what lesson are you teaching your kids by killing yourself? It's bad enough they're gonna find out you're a criminal, but you want them to be quitters too? Kill yourself now, and you'll be telling them it's okay to take the easy way out. I know you don't want that. So put the gun down. Show them by your example that you want them to grow up to be fighters.
You son of a bitch! Using a man's family against him! I deserve to die, you understand? I've earned it! God damn! But I can't let them repeat my mistakes. I can't. Take the gun. For their sake.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai,
Oh, well.
and Rio de Janeiro.
Fortunately,
violent clashes taking place
we were able to
outside
talk
the
him
doors
down
of
from
such
that.
well-known biotechnology
Never a
firms
good thing to
as
have happen.
Kusanagi,
So we're going to
Consent Industries.
clear out the room a little bit.
The
And by
footage
clear out,
sparking
I
the
mean
riots
just
appears to show scientists
give you guys a
performing
chance to
crude
read
torture
some of
like
these
experiments on teams of augmented
articles.
supervillains.
And also check around. This is a couple crates that are movable. You might be able to find some stuff here.
Commented on the images.
No promises. Nope.
Have not and never
Nope.
will done these.
And I think that is it. My god, man. Put this room body use already. Got artificial legs just laying all over your apartment. This is why we can't show you off to the public. So we keep you in a basement, and please don't kill yourself. Suppose we go this way. Hey, another wall. Nice. Show me the practice points. Money will do. Yeah, 328 credits. That's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. I don't see anything else there. Have to get our way through this. Yeah, it's just level 1. That's easy. Watch me, like, fail miserably.
Access granted.
Hey, 25 XP is 25 XP. That's all I can say about that. Alright. So we'll head out of the sewers. And honestly, I have no clue what we'll find up here. Actually, where do we need to go anyways? We need to go to our apartment complex. Alright, and we are in... Where the hell are we? We're in Derelict Row. You ready for this? Yeah! Oh, see? I grunted, then he grunted. Ow! Fire hurts. So I've
Why you
bought...
gotta be so straight?
I've bought, both of the Praxis points from the Limb Clinic. I've picked up all of the extra ammunition stuff that I found at that shop in the gas station. I also picked up a laser sight, or a laser dot for this as well. And I think I've already hacked... I think I hacked this computer 2 episodes ago. Just make sure. Yes, I did. Again, XP. It's all the same to me. If I have to jump through a few extra hoops to get it, then hey, why the hell not? I'll end up better for it in the end. And I do want to apologize for the lateness of this video in the day. I actually went and got a haircut, did a few other errands, and tomorrow I will actually be going to OMSI, which is a science, not a science fair, but a science exhibit place here in Oregon, and they're having this exhibit on technology, video games, stuff like that, over the past 40 years, how it's evolved, etc. So I'm actually going to be going to that tomorrow, so I might not be able to get a video up in time today, but hey,
Reestablishing security system.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of funsy good times nonetheless. And also, if you have any codes that you would like for me to use on the FemShep, I made a post in my Facebook about this. Basically, she needs to... how did I put it? She needs to be the type of chick that would clear out a plane full of snakes, so I'm not really looking for, like, the teehee type, but I'm certainly one to keep it something that is visually appealing as well. So, if you have any codes for that, let me know. Just kind of taking suggestions. I'll probably create, or I will create my own, but hey, I'm always up for input from you guys and girls. And so, wow, I guess that's gonna be it. We're gonna be heading out to somewhere. I don't really know where we're going for the next video. Meet Malik. If I get to HQ... Hold on. Well, you know, it sounds like we're just going to HQ, so I'm not gonna stop the video for that.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
HQ.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Yeah, so if you guys have any contributions you'd like to make towards that, feel free to leave a comment down below. And I think I'm going to explore this building and then we'll call it a day. Possibly. We'll see. I don't know how much is involved here. Ah.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay. We'll go check in with the boss.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
We're gonna have this giant philosophical debate, and my god, man, I really have to go pee. That's just the way back. Exit parking. Who dat? Who dat? Oh, I see something shiny down there. I thought I've already been here before. Oh. This is a new level, I think. I'm pretty sure it is, at least, because I think when we came down last time, all we had access to was that floor. Exploring. It's good for your soul. Or some bullshit feel-good stuff. I don't frickin' know. Just give me a donut. So we need to go... Whoa.
I heard you were out there, Jensen. How bad is it?
Yeah, you're hunkered down, man. Better keep that gun at the ready. Never know when somebody's gonna walk past security. Security rating level 2. Tell you what, we're gonna do a little bit of hacking. Because again, this will be 50 extra XP. And also some goodies. My goodies. That was obnoxiously easy. But hey, we got 400 credits for almost 400 minerals. More! Is it true? Yeah, we've already read that. And we've got Seraph Industries. I think we've already read this one a few times. Oh, come on, computer. What the fuck does Picus have against us? Wow. Looks like this is some kind of PR person's computer. Watch out! Alright, let's continue around. Since Pritchard's not here. Hack it. And you guys, of course, if you want, you could just skip ahead. I mean, you don't have to be here to watch every bit of XP that comes down the line. And boom. And we'll capture that one for good measure. So far, nobody else has been pissed off about my hacking other than when I was hacking in the police station. So I'm just going to assume that it's okay to hack everywhere else. Hey, we're getting lots of money, though. I won't say that much. Okay. There's the elevator. That's where we need to go. But we're going to do a quick circle around here. And we've already been in here. Looks like we've been in there. Last couple ones. Alright, here we go. Hey, this is Malik's office. Cool.
Access
Flawless
granted.
victory. Oh, hey. Bars. I could use some bars. Could also use getting rid of you. And I need the bars way more than... Oh, God. Bollocks. Alright. Yeah, you. Little intoxicated. Hey, fly girl. I'm serious about hitting J-Tree next month. Think about it. Thanksgiving in the desert. Hanging out after we nailed the fortress. Natural selection. You bring the glow sticks this time. Well, gives us a little insight into our flight person thingy. And it looks like this is another book we've already read. You just keep guarding that escalator, buddy. Do your thing. So we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. Wow. Oops, you.
Access granted.
Access granted. Every season grief counseling. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Nothing we really care about, but hey. Ooh, the money. The head of security running around Seraph Industries jacking money. The irony has not escaped me, by the way. So I think we're just going to go ahead and head on up. There's another third floor, but it's just more time that we're going to have to take to go talk to our boss. And I don't want to spend all the day doing hacking. As cool as it is, it's not that cool.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientists yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Oh boy.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Good job. Good job, men. Hey, what do we got? Haven't had a chance to hack this computer before. We've only encountered it a couple other times. Oh man, that was quick. So quick. The timer's not going. I don't trust that though.
Access granted.
Okay, there's an email we read a while ago. Thing. Okay, just a whole bunch of stuff. Do not put that man through to me again. I don't care how much money he has or how influential the company is. I want nothing to do with him or the organization he represents. I've kept this company afloat and free of their influence peddling for years. I'm not about to start listening to them now. Elder Beers. Go, David. That's a pretty cool picture. Alright, so I believe now we are traveling back to Hengsha Island, and that is where we're going to stop this video. I want to thank you guys for sticking around, even though it's a little bit later on in the day. I hope you find this video to your liking. As always, if you want to leave a comment, thumbs up the video, and if you're a frequent viewer, please subscribe. It helps me out oh so much. Just hit that little subscribe button on my main channel, and you'll be doing me a huge favor. So, with that, we're going to conclude this broadcast. See you next time.